George Whipple is not a religious man. But when he found out that the Red Mills Baptist Church in Mahopac Falls was going to be demolished, he began the struggle to preserve the chapel. Whipple has always felt a passion to serve his community of Putnam County, even as a very successful lawyer and a celebrity reporter for New York One. At first, Whipple's desire to preserve the church was born out of a wish for a family chapel. However, when Whipple realized the significance of the historical structure, he wanted to create a building that could be enjoyed by the entire community.
My mother and I have been discussing building a little family chapel for, a nice sort of sweet thing on Pineview Farm in Kent. And Dick approached me and he said, I know you're looking for a family chapel, and the Red Mills Baptist Church in Red Mills, which is near Mahopac, New York, is going to be demolished. And maybe you'd like to take that chapel down and rebuild it. A few years earlier, the Kent Baptist Church was threatened, and I always wanted to take that building down and save it. And I let it go too long. The roof collapsed, the building collapsed. So I said I wasn't going to let this happen with the Red Mills Baptist Church. So Mom and I and the county historian drove over to Red Mills, and we got out of the truck, and Mom just looked up this bell tower and steeple, which was 70 feet tall. She said, this isn't a family chapel, this is a cathedral.
The Red Mills Baptist Church was organized in 1832 by pastor and preacher John Warren. When it became clear in 1998 that the structure was unsafe, Carmel town historian Alan Warneck and Carmel supervisor Frank J. Del Campo became interested in trying to save the church and turned to Whipple for help. Whipple enlisted the help of Peter Allegretta, a local heavy crane operator, union member, and United States Marine Corps veteran, to help rebuild the chapel, and Ed Cook to help design the steeple.
And my involvement being a union carpenter, we got involved. The Carpenters Union has always been involved in the veterans activities in Putnam Veterans Park. We do a lot of the concrete work there. We do a lot of the carpentry to volunteer and donate our time back to the community. We work here, we live here, we got to get back a little bit. So when Pete approached people about the steeple, everybody kind of said no. He kind of hoodwinked me a little bit by saying nobody knew how to build the steeple, and I said, well, I know how to build a steeple. And we ended up building the steeple because once you put your foot in your mouth, you're the only one that can take it out. So then I got involved. I met George Whipple, who had architectural plans. And me being a builder and a carpenter, I looked at the plans. I said, these are no good, George. We got to work. So we kind of re-engineered the plans with the premise of, as long as we didn't tell the architect and it looked the same when we were done, everybody was happy. So we re-engineered the project with an engineer firm out of the South, in Putnam County's engineer, and we proceeded to start building the steeple.
Allegretta and Cook participated out of love for the community. Allegretta brought in union members who shared their feelings for the community, and they volunteered their time for free. The joint participation of Whipple and the union members renovating the Red Mills Baptist Church as of the Whipple-Feely Chapel demonstrates the power of the desire to preserve a piece of history which transcended individual feelings about what purpose the building should serve.